This fire will never fade, and this punishment will never end. Surah Al-Baqarah delivers a warning few dare to see.
A reality so severe that many turn away, unable to face what is coming.
In Surah Al-Baqarah, the longest chapter of the Quran, God delivers one of his strongest warnings.
This chapter is not a tale of the past. It holds a mirror to humanity, showing the consequences of every choice. Three paths emerge: those who believe, those who pretend, and those who reject the truth entirely.
Some hearts close themselves, not because they cannot see the truth, but because they refuse to accept it. For those who deny and defy, a fire awaits, fueled by both people and stone.
This is not a fleeting pain. It is a reality with no escape and no end.
When the skin is consumed, it is restored again, so the suffering can be felt once more. Their cries fill the fire, yet no relief ever comes. The warning has been sent, and few will heed it.
Many will look back at their deeds and find only regret. But it will be too late.
The Quran's warnings whisper through time, yet few will truly listen. This is the path of heedlessness.
Each choice carries weight. One misstep can lead to endless consequences. Surah Al-Baqarah illuminates this truth.
Nothing escapes divine knowledge. Every action is seen, every heart is known. There is no hiding.
Some will follow the path of guidance. Others stumble into the shadows, unaware of the danger that lies ahead.
The soul that rejects the truth will feel the weight of every choice, every neglected warning.
For those who deny, the fire is endless, consuming, yet never releasing. The warning is not metaphorical. It is a reality that burns, waiting to be acknowledged. Countless souls wander in darkness, lost to their own disbelief, never hearing the call until too late.
Their cries fill the fire, but no one hears. No relief comes. This is the fate warned in Surah Al-Baqarah.
Every soul will remember the choices it made and the warnings it ignored.
Cries echo endlessly through the fire, yet none find relief. The warnings were clear, but few chose to listen.
Every step is a choice. One misstep leads to consequences that last forever.
Many wander blind, following the shadows of their desires, unaware of the fire waiting.
The Quran speaks not in whispers, but in warnings as clear as fire. Those who heed will find guidance.
A landscape of fire, infinite and unyielding, awaiting those who refuse truth. From this vantage, one sees the weight of choices ignored and the price of disbelief. The flames are not merely fire. They reflect the torment of souls who turned away from the truth. Every ember whispers a warning. Every ash, a reminder of consequences ignored.
Amid the fire, one realizes reflection comes too late for many. Surah Al-Baqarah calls attention to this truth. The weight of reality hits, and hearts that ignored guidance tremble. The warnings were not empty.
For those who turn away, the flames are endless, consuming yet merciless. Each step is a test, and the choices we make shape our eternity. Even in darkness, the truth is present, yet many cannot see it, blinded by pride and denial. The fire reflects the heart of the soul, revealing what was hidden, showing what was neglected.
Every ember whispers a warning, every flame a message, yet many remain deaf to it. From a distance, one sees clearly the price of ignoring divine guidance and the fate that follows disbelief. Remorse fills the hearts too late. The consequences remain, unchanging, eternal. The torment is inescapable, unrelenting, for those who denied the warnings.
And in silence, he witnesses the truth of Surah Al-Baqarah and the consequences of disbelief.
Judgment is inevitable, and no one can escape the weight of what has been sown. For those who deny, the flames rise higher, reflecting the choices made in life. The path of righteousness is narrow, yet essential for salvation. Every step matters. Many fall unnoticed, their suffering silent, their warnings unheeded.
Every ember carries truth, yet so few recognize it. Surah Al-Baqarah reveals what hearts often ignore.
Silence carries its own weight. The absence of repentance speaks louder than words. From a distance, one can see clearly the path of destruction chosen by those who ignored guidance.
The heat is persistent, unyielding, a reflection of consequences never avoided.
Countless souls wander in despair, trapped by their own disbelief, unaware until it is too late.
In quiet observation, he witnesses the truth of Surah Al-Baqarah and the consequences of disbelief. The flames close in, relentless, unyielding. Every heart that ignored the warning feels the heat.
From this height, the consequences are clear. The path of disbelief leads only to suffering. The path of guidance is narrow, every step deliberate, every choice shaping eternity.
Many wander in shadows, blind to the danger surrounding them. Only few see the light in time.
Every ember speaks truth, yet hearts are deaf to guidance, ignoring the warnings of Surah Al-Baqarah. Silence carries its own burden. The absence of repentance echoes louder than words.
From afar, one witnesses clearly the weight of ignored warnings, the inevitability of divine justice. The heat is unrelenting, reflecting the torment of those who denied the truth. Countless souls sink deeper into despair, trapped by their own disbelief, too late to turn back. In silent witness, he observes the consequences foretold by Surah Al-Baqarah and the fate of those who refused guidance. Reality is unavoidable. Every choice bears consequences, and no one can escape what has been sown. The embers speak of judgment, relentless and consuming, awaiting those who ignored the truth. The narrow way of righteousness is perilous. Each step matters. Each decision shapes eternity. Many fall unnoticed, their suffering silent, and their warnings ignored. Every ember carries a message, every flame reflects a truth, yet many hearts remain blind.
Silence carries a weight. The absence of repentance speaks louder than words ever could.
From this height, one sees the path of destruction, the inevitability of consequences for those who ignored divine guidance.
The heat is unrelenting, a reflection of souls untouched by guidance. Countless souls sink deeper, trapped by their own disbelief, too late to turn back. In witness, he sees the truth, the consequences foretold in Surah Al-Baqarah, and the fate of those who turned away. The horizon burns, a relentless reminder of the consequences for hearts that ignore guidance.
Many wander unseen, their suffering hidden, their warnings unheeded.
The passage of righteousness is narrow, each step deliberate, each choice shaping eternity.
Many fall unnoticed, their suffering silent, lost in the consequences of disbelief.
Each ember speaks truth, yet many hearts remain deaf to the warnings of Surah Al-Baqarah.
Silence carries weight. The absence of repentance echoes louder than any cry.
From above, one sees clearly the inevitable fate of those who ignored divine guidance.
The heat is relentless, mirroring the torment of souls untouched by truth. Countless souls sink deeper, trapped by disbelief, too late to turn back.
He witnesses the truth, the fate foretold in Surah Al-Baqarah, and the consequences of turning away.
The fire cannot be escaped. It rises with the weight of disbelief, relentless and eternal. Countless souls wander in despair, trapped by choices made, unaware until it is too late. The path of righteousness is narrow, each step deliberate, every choice shaping eternity. Many fall unnoticed, their suffering silent, consumed by the consequences of disbelief. Every ember carries a message, every flame a warning, yet many hearts remain blind.
Silence carries its weight. The absence of repentance speaks louder than words.
From this height, one sees the inevitable, the path of those who ignored divine guidance.
The flame is unrelenting, reflecting the torment of souls untouched by truth. Countless souls sink deeper, trapped in disbelief, too late to turn back.
He witnesses the truth, the consequences foretold in Surah Al-Baqarah, and the fate of those who turned away.
The fiery expanse stretches beyond sight, a relentless reminder of the consequences of ignoring divine guidance. Many wander blind, their suffering silent, lost in the consequences of disbelief.
The path of righteousness remains narrow, every step deliberate, each choice shaping eternity.
Many fall unnoticed, their suffering silent, consumed by consequences beyond return.
Every ember carries a warning, every flame a message, yet many remain deaf to the truth.
Silence weighs heavily. The absence of repentance speaks louder than words ever could.
From this vantage, the fate of souls is clear, the inescapable consequences of turning away from guidance. He witnesses eternity itself, the truth foretold in Surah Al-Baqarah, and the final consequences of disbelief.